So as part of scouting for a spot in the bush, I like to go to places I've been to the year before where I've had some bird action, but not necessarily have set up a blind. So here, this is one of the spots here last year where I had some action just approaching it. Okay, can I get this thing to turn around? Apparently I have to start a new video. I can't just turn it around. Okay, so here was a spot last year where I had some bird action, so I'm just approaching it. And here is some snow, so that's good. And my dogs are running all over the place, but looky here, we have some fresh turkey tracks. Exactly where I want to set up a blind. Welcome to the blind segment of the ladies' turkey hunting seminar. I'm Shalvardi, and I'm going to take you through some of the things that I do for blind building. First, I like to do run and gunning a lot. So if you have property that you can hunt on, it's a good idea to put blinds in different areas so when you move around, you have places to go to. Saying that, in the bush, I like to just use natural stuff, not even rope to tie it together, just so it's completely a natural thing. So what I've done here is I've gathered some blinds or some logs to make my blind just from what's in the area. And what we'll do is we'll just go over and I'm going to look at the tree. And I selected this tree for a couple reasons. It's nice and big. You can sit down so your back is completely covered. And then on the other side, it's really good if you're going to hunt with a second person. Perhaps one person's going to be the caller. And I have here what looks like the throne. Again, it's nice for your back, something to sit on, something for your legs. So it's actually a perfect setup. So what we're going to do is we're going to practice with this time-lapse thing. And I'm going to build the blind, and then we'll go on to the next step. Going to take a look at our finished blind, and a couple things that I like to do. I like to take all the leaves and I like to sort of push them to the front. It just makes it for when you're getting in, making it a little more quiet. And right now these leaves are a little on the wet side, but it's great to use yourself to kind of do some scratching so the turkeys think that there's a hot hen down there, and she's also got some food because she's scratching away. So that's sort of what I do there. I like to use a turkey vest. It has a cushion on it, and that gives me something to sit on. There's lots of little chairs that you can get that you can kind of carry along with you if you like. It's sort of important to have something comfortable to sit on. And we'll just take a pause here, and we'll talk about the turkey vest. A quick talk about the turkey vest. With this turkey vest, you can contain all your calls. You have your pot calls, you can have your box calls, you have your mouth calls, lots of room for everything else you need, your toilet paper, something to eat, something to drink, all that kind of stuff. So anyways, what I do is I would be going around waiting, trying to hear where the turkeys are. I would hit up one of my blinds. Okay, this one is awesome. It's just magnetic. You just pull it down. Okay, I can get right in here and sit here. And because the season isn't open, we didn't bring our guns with us. One of the most important things that I use for run and gunning is probably back at the side-by-side. I will get it and show you. It is a knee pad to set your gun on, so that way you are not getting all tensed up holding onto your gun. It's right on your knee, ready to swing up for when the turkeys come. So saying that, I'm just going to sit here and we're just going to wait for the birds to come in. Also starring my Black Lab Rosie.